about each other, but they didn't know each other. So what I did was because we couldn't have rehearsals, when we arrived at the location, the first thing we had to do was have lunch. So I thought, right, all of them together, all of you talking, all of you get to know each other because you're going to have to be the best friends forever. They're still getting in touch with each other. I mean, they know about each other because they do a lot of theater, but they have never been together in a play before, so this is the time they're doing something together. So yes, and the improvisation was a lot of improvisation. The script is the only part that was very focused on what was written was the part where she's telling her friend that she's decided, and that's it. That was the only part where there wasn't a lot of improvisation. But with the dinner and the meal and the joints and everything. So, and they had that character as well, that they were brilliant.
Any other questions? Yeah, we have to. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So was there an effect with just my eyes that they just sort of breaking effect, as they fit heat or something?
No, I think it was the screen. I noticed that. But it worked.
Okay, maybe something to add to the next one. Any other questions? I have one about the music, because the music plays an important role, obviously. How did you choose the music, or was the music you wanted, or it was? I know music tends to cost a lot of money to be included, so.
Well, one of the producers had a friend that plays the piano and he composes his own music, and he had composed music for one of his feature films. So he said he asked me to meet him because I heard some of his things that he's done for one of the producer's films, and then he composed all the piano music was composed by this person, and he had to teach. That was the only rehearsals with it. He had to teach the main actress how to play the beginning. I might spoil this, but this is how it was done. The beginning of the two songs she plays until the camera goes away. So, and then there is the music of the party that my friend Paul, he sent me a link to find, because the music is really expensive to get the rights for. So he found a link where it was free music, and where they dancing, I found that piece in there, and I used it.
So that was important, and you were lucky as well then,
yeah.
to get that one. So a lot of luck to be able to make a film in Spain. Yeah. I remember we have years ago a kind of round table to discuss about how easy it was for women to get the funding, the support of producers. Have things changed in Spain, or is it still quite challenging for women to make films?
They have changed a little bit. There is schemes where you get more points if you have a woman director or director of photography in an important place. So it has improved, but it has improved because of that scheme. I don't think it, and then mainly there's a lot of producers say, well, if you're a woman, it'd be good that you direct this because I'll get more points. So kind of, like a contradiction, but it's like it's positive anyway. So because it helps.
So, do we have any more questions? Or we can just say we are having. Oh, we have one more.
What made you pick this particular subject? Because I know it's a big thing where a lot of people, when they get to a certain age, they don't really want to carry on their life, do they? So I think it's a great thing to watch. Or what made you pick the subject?
Well, there's been a lot of discussions, political discussions.
I know there's been political discussions in the UK, but has there been political discussions
Yeah.
on the same subject in Spain?
Yeah, Spain had made, when I wrote the feature film, the euthanasia wasn't legal, but now it's legal in Spain. So I had to change why a lot of things of, okay, you're gonna decide when you're gonna die, how you're gonna die, and but this time is not illegal anymore. So how would you say, okay, I'm gonna give you some tablets, and the illegal thing that is being done on the film is that a doctor, she's found the tablets to give them to her friend. You don't supposed to do that. But the thing is I think I wanted to talk about the love of a friend, doing that for her friend and being a doctor and everything that could happen to her, and in that non-legal space. So I think it's very important. I always think, I mean, we celebrate our birthday, we celebrate life, we celebrate lots of things. Why not celebrate the day you live? So it's kind of a celebration as well.
Okay. And yes, there have been quite a lot of debate in Spain, and you can probably remember from a film like The Sea Inside Amenábar to what is happening more recently, a real case of a young girl who wanted to have to die, and it took her I think 2 or 3 years until she managed to get the right to die. So it's still polemical in Spain, and dealing with this I don't think is easy. But as you say, it's been a celebration. So with that note of positive celebration of a perfect day, I think we're going to finish the perfect days. Just to say thank you very much for being here and sharing with all of us, the way you make the film, the ideas and the challenges that is. And we also have a celebration, to have a few things to drink and eat, and the chance of talking to the real director here. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me here.
I would like to make a note. I'm organizing a little festival called Neon Paper. So you have the poster outside there. It's on the 28th and on the 2nd of June. So come along. It's in the Manchester Metropolitan University.